Hello again, sports fans, and welcome to the Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 5A State Basketball Tournament. Live from Yellow Jacket Arena on the campus of Sheridan High School. The Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 5A State Basketball Tournament is being brought to you by the Arkansas Army National Guard, by Razor Polish, by Our Best Bank, by Farm Credit Services of Western Arkansas, by H&R Block, by Platinum Roofing, by Hoop-Fi Academy, and by Sunset Awning. Now let's send it down to the Arkansas Sports Network broadcast booth for all the action.
Welcome you back in to Yellow Jacket Arena here at the Sheridan High School, and man, we are excited to bring you these last two games here in the nightcap sessions number 3 and 4 of the day. First up, we've got the Lady Canes of Jonesboro taking on the Lady Warriors of Little Rock Christian. This looks to be a good game, Adam. Jonesboro comes in this game very, very tough team. Probably the favorite, Little Rock Christian, though, has impressed me big time in this matchup, in this tournament. And I'm really excited to see how these two teams kind of, how they're going to decide to play each other, the chess match we're going to see with some of these players. And the big question is will Little Rock Christian have an answer for Destiny Thomas? Duran Miller, Adam Johnson, my color man, we're fixing to get the Star Spangled Banner, and we're going to let the stadium announcer take over, and we'll get this all on air for you. We'll be quiet while they do this. Excellent job here by Sheridan, and just been a top-notch host this entire week. We've had great performances every day in the Star Spangled Banner. Color Guard has come out here. It's been really impressive. I feel like I'm calling a golf game as they're walking off the course. But we're getting ready for some basketball here. Adam Johnston, talk to me about what you want to see out here.
Well, like you said about Destiny Thomas, Little Rock Christians definitely got their hands full dealing with her down low. Nobody in this tournament has been able to stop her down low. She didn't miss a single shot in her last game, 15 points, 100% from the field, 100% from the free throw line as well. But, hey, you don't want to take this Little Rock Christian team lightly. They got a lot of girls that can get buckets. Ashley Hopper, she's one. Ashton Ely, she can get it going from three-point land. I mean, these are both really good teams. And when you make it to the semifinals in the 5A state tournament, you know you got some good teams playing. So, you know, it's going to be a really good matchup for sure.
Yes, sir. It reminds me of quite a bit of our first session today with Greenwood and Marion.
Yes.
And, you know, Greenwood really had great ball movement. They've got a lot of three-point shooters. They didn't have a great day from the three-point line today, but Little Rock Christian reminds me of them a little bit. Little Rock Christian comes in with Mia Smith, and they've got some speed at some spots. Mia Smith's one that'll flash at you. Caitlin Young can do some things, and you know, Hopper, she had a great game in their last game here, their second round game. Just really went to work on the glass, made a lot of big plays, and of course, you know, Ely, she can get hot from deep. Over for Jonesboro, like we've talked about, Destiny Thomas, she's just something different that nobody else on the women's side in this tournament has. She's 6'3", she's a senior, and she's just formidable down there in the post. Nobody can really guard her straight up. They're going to have to pack it in on her and try to keep them, you know, from going to her. They're going to have to make Jonesboro try to hit some three-point shots and try to keep them off that offensive glass. We're getting the starting lineups for both teams. I'll go ahead and give you Jonesboro, the Lady Canes. We got a 5'6" senior, number 2, Ariana Hardaway. Hardaway, very good player for these Lady Canes. We got number 3, a 5'9" sophomore, Elena Orsby. I think that's Alana, to be honest. If anybody knows in the comments, let us know if it's Alana. I believe that's correct. We've got number 15, a 5'5" junior, Jasmine Hooks. Number 22, a 5'6" junior, Bramaya Johnson. And number 34, 6'3" senior, Destiny Thomas. Over for Little Rock Christian, we've got number 13, a 5'7" junior, Mia Smith, a 5'8" sophomore. Let me see if they started Ella Watson today. I think Mia Smith came in off the bench the first night. Watson got that start. So Watson will sit at the start of this. We got 6' senior, number 32, Ashley Hopper, 5'11" senior, number 21, Ashton Ely, number 20, 5'7" junior, Kate Denton, and 5'6" senior, number 3, Caitlin Young. Opening tip is won by Destiny Thomas. She gets that over Hopper. Here come the Lady Canes. Moving the ball around the perimeter. It's in the corner right now with Orsby. Orsby just a ninth grader. She's a sophomore. She is a ninth grader. I wrote it down wrong. I apologize. Just a freshman. Hardaway with the ball up top. Got a 2-3 zone, it looks like, here early for Little Rock Christian. Trying to keep Destiny Thomas from doing damage down low, doing what they can. Hopper's going to have her hands full, and the rest of this Little Rock Christian team. They're taking their time right now, being very patient. Now they're going to go to work. She gets a screen. Hardaway does. She gets it down to Orsby. Orsby reverses. Comes back up top. She's going to kick it. 15, Jasmine Hook. She swings it over. Ramaya Johnson drives in. It's stolen away. Here comes Little Rock Christian. Ashton Ely with a great play. She's going to skip it over. Mia Smith. She'll skip it back across. 3-point shot for Caitlin Young is good. And just like that, the Little Rock Christian Lady Warriors get the first blood in this one.
It's a great start. Getting a wide open look. Great cross-court pass to Caitlin Young. Here's Bramaya Johnson for 3.
Basket's no good. And Jasmine Hooks almost steals it, but good job by Kate Denton to get the loose ball. Still being battled for now. It's thrown away. Jasmine Hooks. She gets it up ahead. Great transition offense right there, and they get it to Bermaya Johnson for 2. Here we go. Little Rock Christian has it on the wing. That's Denton. She gets it up to Ashton Ely. Now Mia Smith with the ball. Gets it over to Young. Young, second three-point shot. This one's long. Rebound comes away to Bermaya Johnson. Hardaway's pushing. Now she'll pull it out. Picks up the dribble. She'll take a 3. Waters just kind of parted off of her right there. She was wide open. She said, all right, I'll knock it down.
Right.
Big shot by Ariana Hardaway. Ely gets it poked away. That's Hardaway. She runs it down. She's got Hooks wide open. Good job. Just kick it, whatever you got to do. That's a good job by Ashton Ely to save a layup right there.
Very smart play. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to prevent a layup like that.
Destiny Thomas trying to seal. They don't see it. They get it out. It would have been a tough job because the basket was in her way. Hooks. Jump shot no good. Hopper eventually gets the rebound. 5-3. Lady Canes with an early lead. They swing it around. Ely's first three-point shot is no good.
She can get it going pretty easily from 3. That was a good look right there.
Yeah, she was open on that one. It's a good take. I'm sure Lady Warriors head coach I changed my sheets over. Ronald Rogers, I'm sure he won't mind her taking a shot like that. Where's Bermaya Johnson? She's got 5 quick buckets, 5 quick points, and man, 8-3. After the 3-0 start by Little Rock Christian, Jonesboro's reeled off 8 in a row. Mia Smith working against Orsby. Now she gets it to Caitlin Young. Hooks is on her. Gets it over. Denton's driving in. Jump set pass out to Ely. Back to Denton. Now she's going to find Hopper at the free throw line. It's taken away. They're getting their hands down, getting a lot of steals. Bermaya Johnson all the way. Woo! She gets the roll.
She's taking over right now.
And we got a timeout by Little Rock Christian. It's a 30-second one. We'll be back right after this on ASN.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
We're back here at Sheridan High School, Yellow Jacket Arena. Great start for these Jonesboro Lady Hurricanes. They're up 10-3, 10-0 run. Bermaya Johnson, man, she's got a couple steals. Hardaway's had a steal. They're getting out in transition, getting some easy buckets. Also knocked down 2 3-pointers. Johnson has 7. Mia Smith, she's got a tall task in front of her with Orsby. Real long freshman for the Lady Canes. There they go. Hopper working against Thomas. She kicks it out. Kate Denton for 3 out of the corners. No good. Thomas cleans the board. Ball got a little loose from Hardaway, but she gets rid of it. Johnson with it. Back to Hardaway. 3-point jumper out of the corner is good. And
on fire right
Hardaway
now.
with
got a turnover by Orsby.
Orsby. Mia Smith, she's going to stop and pop from 14 foot. No good. Runs down her own rebound. Jonesboro's coming out hot right now, and Little Rock Christian needs to get some stops here.
Come on.
There it is. Hardaway gets into the lane right up there just south of the free throw line, about a 14-foot, 13-foot shot. Goodness. She nails it. Her and Johnson, they got all the points. She's got 8. Johnson's got 7. They've got 15. It's 15-3, 15 straight points. Ely for 3. They need it. It's long. Rebound somehow came away to Denton. Thomas gets it this time, though. I'm going to start tracking her rebounds. I know she's got 2 so far. She may have more, but that's where I'm going with at the moment. Drive from the
they cannot miss.
Corner by Bermaya Johnson. And, I mean, if Jonesboro is going to continue to shoot this way, it's going to be a
Nobody can
long
beat 'em.
night. That's
Nobody
right.
can beat them playing like this.
Mia Smith got to get to work. That's a good take. She gets fouled. Fouls on Orsby. They need to start getting downhill if you're Little Rock Christian, putting some pressure on this Jonesboro Lady Canes defense. You want to get some fouls kind of going. You need to get Thomas in foul trouble. You need to get Hardaway. You can just name the whole roster. Get this girl in foul trouble, this girl. And but they do got to do that and put some pressure on it. We do have a check-in. That's Jamira Jackson, the 5'6" sophomore. One free throw, good. The first one was no good by Mia Smith. Nice pass down to Hooks. She gets it to go. She's going to have an and one opportunity.
Firing on all cylinders. And in the pregame, all we wanted to talk about was Destiny Thomas for Jonesboro, really.
She even shot a shot.
And yeah, she doesn't need to. Hardaway, Johnson, and Hooks right now
they're
playing
big
out
of their minds. Hooks completes the three-point play.
And Hooks is a girl that I've seen the past two games that they're just leaving her wide open every time, sagging off of her. Got to take that personal.
Caitlin Young had that early three. She missed one since. She needs to get some more shots off. She's got it. She's got it now. She gives it to Smith. Smith's looking to slash. She's going to say she stepped out of the baseline before she got it over to Denton on the corner. Turnover. Here comes Jonesboro coming back the other way. 20-4 lead. They're up 16 in this one. And a 20-1 run. Is it even a run at this point? It's just, wow.
Just straight domination right now.
Hardaway, we've seen Jonesboro come out a little bit slow at times, but not in this one. They are focused. Hardaway, Vermont Johnson, Orsby, Hooks, all of them just having a great time. This time, Jamira Jackson loses it out of bounds. Going to be a turnover on the Lady Hurricanes. These Hurricanes have some really good fan support here. Little Rock Christian as well. Love to see it. Mia Smith brings it over. Far side, near side on your screen.
Charge.
And got a
charge.
Good job by Hardaway. Ariana Hardaway playing defense.
Yeah.
And, she's got a couple steals.
Doing it on both ends of the court.
Playing great right now. Hooks checks back in for Jackson. Got a foul in the backcourt. Now, they get across the timeline after the inbound of the foul. Nice pass from Hooks onto the elbow area of the free throw line, the extended free throw line area, I should say. That was Hardaway. Her shot's no good. Little Rock Christian's pushing. Denton takes a three. They need it. Good shot. Good find from Mia Smith to get Denton open there.
Got a turnover.
And here we go. Might get a little run the other way, and that's Caitlin Young. Got a foul. It's a late call. She's going to shoot two.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what they needed right there.
Got some of that momentum back.
Reminded me a little bit of that Parkview Lake Hamilton boys game
it
yesterday.
Was 20
the 5
to 4.
Overtime. It was 20-4. I thought about that. I thought about saying it. And then they kind of caught fire after that. They come back and closed it off a little bit, and it was all Hamilton early. Ended up sending it to 5 overtimes before Lake Hamilton finally finished out on top, 87-81. What a game that was. Both free throws good from Caitlin Young. So it's a 6-0 run the other way. Hooks gets it across the timeline to Vermont Johnson. Looks like Jamira Jackson's back in the game. Orsby's getting a blow right now. Tough entry pass down to Destiny Thomas. She can't pull it back in. It goes out of bounds. Here comes the Lady Warriors.
Good job of fronting the post, making that a tough pass to make.
Mia Smith with it. Jamire Jackson staying stuck to her side right now. Nope, now they're going to switch as soon as I said that. And that opened things up, and good take by Mia Smith down the baseline, got around, I think it was Hardaway over there. That was a great take, got it off the glass. 20 to 11. Jonesboro still in the lead. Now we got a steal. Here we go. Back and forth action at the moment.
Great job of being patient, too, by Mia Smith, not just trying to force something down the court.
Sometimes you get excited and you get some momentum like that, and good job. Ely, open three. No good. She's got to heat up for these Little Rock Christian Lady Warriors.
Yeah, 0 of 3 right now for Ely. She needs to get it going.
Still, they're on a 8-0 run. They need to make it about 15 or so here. End of the quarter, almost goes on, just off to the left, hit the side of the backboard. 20 to 11, the Lady Hurricanes up 9 after 1. It was a great start. We're going to come back right after this on ASN.
Hey, it's Coach Chris with Doghouse at Hoop 5, currently the leading skill development program for basketball in Arkansas. We're I'm Possible certified. We have everything you need to take your game to the next level. A complete one-stop shop. Come join the Doghouse at Hoop 5 family today. See you on the court.
Hey, this is Justin Cruz, starting point guard for Sheridan High School. Thankful to Hoop 5, all the trainers who got me here.
Justice Hill, Murray State. I've been with Doghouse since high school. Definitely changed my game. Definitely somebody I recommend if you want to get better.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full time.
While I work full time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
And we're back here at Sheridan High School, Yellow Jacket Arena. Game session number 3 of the day. Teams punching their tickets to Bank OZK Arena in the state championship next weekend. We've already had 2 tickets punched. Who's going to do it in this one? Caitlin Young, she's trying to wheel her team back into it after they were down 20 to 4 early. 3-point shot is no good, but Mia Smith gets the rebound. It's 20 to 11. They're on an 8-0 run right now. The Lady Warriors are. Smith with it. She's looking down in the post. Destiny Thomas, that's a tough pass. Hopper gets it. And they're going to say Destiny Thomas fouls her. Going to get 2 shots at the line. It's the first foul on Destiny Thomas, 4th team foul. Third team foul. First on Thomas. Free throw rims in and out. We're going to go ahead and throw a H&R block free throw update. H&R block of Clarksville, Russellville, and Hot Springs. The second one is good. For Jonesboro, they are 1 of 1 from the free throw stripe. And Little Rock Christian is now 4 of 6. So Hopper makes 1 of 2. It's 20 to 12. They're on a 9-0 run. Hardaway picks up her dribble at the free throw line. Ramaya Johnson now with it. We still haven't had Johnson, Hardaway, and Orsby all back on the court at the same time in a while. And the 32 tries to drive in. It's stripped away. Rebound eventually. Mia Smith wrestles it down. Here comes the Little Rock Christian Lady Warriors.
Got a lot of momentum right now.
That was Takira Anderson in the game right now for Jonesboro, number 32. 3-point shot is short. Might have been altered a little bit there.
It's a good closeout for sure.
Jonesboro's got a, there they go, stop and pop.
Hey.
They see that 2-3 zone, is what it looked like down low. And she pops.
That's money.
About 10-footer. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about. And part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is one of the reasons why Arvest Go, our mobile app, has been certified 2 years in a row by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, plus deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Hey, it's Coach Chris with Doghouse at Hoop 5, currently the leading skill development program for basketball in Arkansas. We're I'm Possible certified. We have everything you need to take your game to the next level. A complete one-stop shop. Come join the Doghouse at Hoop 5 family today. See you on the court.
Hey, this is Justin Cruz, starting point guard for Sheridan High School. Thankful to Hoop 5, all the trainers who got me here.
Justice Hill, Murray State. I've been with Doghouse in high school. Definitely changed my game. Definitely somebody I recommend if you want to get better.
And we're back here, Sheridan High School. It's been an amazing time here this week, Adam Johnston. We've had so many great ball games to get to call.
No doubt.
We've had great hospitality from this entire Sheridan administration. It's been a lot of fun. We've been able to work with some kids as well on the cameras at times. The AV classes here, the retail classes have helped out in the hospitality room. It's just been a top-notch experience. Loose ball goes out of bounds off of Little Rock Christian. Here comes Jonesboro with it. And I'm not sure. We haven't seen Orsby in a while. She don't have a foul trouble issue, I don't believe. She's getting some extended blows right now. We don't know what the situation is, but we got a foul right here. That one goes on number 20. Denton. That's her second. It's a fourth team foul for Little Rock Christian. 22-12. Down in the Destiny Thomas. She was deep, gets her own rebound. Putback's no good, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Finally got a touch down in the paint.
This will be her first points of the ball game. If she can stick one, she does. And I would have said if Destiny Thomas had 0 points and only two boards at the end of period one, no points at the end of period one, she's got 2 now. I would have been like, man, Little Rock Christian might be doing really well. I wouldn't expect them down 20-11 after one with those stats out there.
Well, keying in on her defensively is allowing, Hardaway and Johnson to get more open looks than they're accustomed. Johnson getting out in transition, though.
Yeah, it was 20-4. Now it's a 12-point ball game. Open three-pointer for Young is no good. Good rebound by number 32, who's still out there. That is Takara Anderson. Shot's no good. They get their own rebound, though. Hardaway with the ball. She's going to get another one. We got a moving screen foul. Ball's going to go back to Little Rock Christian.
Took 2 points off the board. Hardaway's money from that mid-range right now. It's looking automatic.
Yeah, she's really asserted herself. Kind of reminds you of the boys game we had earlier with Ryan Forrest. Just really getting some mid-range game and driving to the basket as well. Kind of has that feel, don't it?
Ely for 3.
And there she is. She's going to heat up. She saw one go through now. She's a deadly three-point shooter outside. I mean, she's a great shooter from outside, and that was a big bucket for her. Oh, got a block there. We're going to call a foul.
Whew. Looked like she got all ball, but
Hopper
just
thought
some
she got it
contact
clean.
On the body.
Little Rock Christian fans letting them know they don't like the call. Don't matter, though.
No, it's not going to change a thing.
Right. 32. Takara Anderson. First free throw's good. Second one rims out. Thomas fighting for the rebound. Loose ball comes away back to Anderson.
Oh,
blocked
that's
out
a
of
clean
bounds.
block.
That was Hopper on hooks.
Man, Hopper. Great rim protection right now.
Yeah, she's impressive. She's a 6-foot senior for these Lady Warriors. Nice job by Hardaway. She couldn't get the roll on it, but was that Thomas with the rebound, or was that I think that might have been Anderson that ended up getting that one. Moving the ball around. Thomas kind of batted it over to Anderson. And there she is. Takara Anderson getting a little mid-range shot in.
Yep.
27-15, back to a 12-point lead.
Getting the ball in the middle of that zone. You can create shots for yourself or look for open teammates.
She brings in a lot of size, and it's hard to double two bigs like that when you're out of that zone. Ball knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it stays with Little Rock Christian. Little Rock Christian fans wanted a foul that time. Smith, that's almost stolen away by Hardaway. She contains it. Getting a screen. Now she'll dump it off in the corner. Back up. And Hopper gets it. Tries to go around with the right hand. No good. We got Denton coming in fighting for the ball, and they're going to get a jump ball call. Ball goes back to Lady Canes. 27-15. 3:20 to go in the first half. I mean, after the 20-4 start, it's been 11-7 back Little Rock Christian's way, but they got to do more of it. They're still down 12. It was a terrible start for them. Jonesboro come out on fire, and they've cooled off a little bit as of late. Hardaway, she gets in. Good close out there by the Lady Christian Warriors.
Hey.
Little Rock Christian Warriors.
Come on now.
3-point basket is good for our Ariana Hardaway.
Third 3-point basket of the game, too, up to 13.
Now, Kate Denton getting in the action. It's no good, though. Hopper gets the rebound, kicks it back up top. Now, nice ball movement. Mia Smith, though, being guarded heavily by Hermione Johnson. Now she'll skip it over. Ella Watson in the ball game. Ely gets it. Now Watson. Ely, nice pass and a Hopper. She kicks it out. Oh, deflected. That's a great job. They saw what was coming. That's Hardaway. She gets all the way.
Wow.
Bucket in transition. That was great defense by Ariana Hardaway, and then she turned it into offense.
What a great game for Hardaway so far. Just doing everything for her team.
15 points. Denton with it, working over hooks. Now she gets it around her. 3-point shot for Emma Watson is good. That's a big bucket. Telling you that whenever it feels like it's about to be a 20-point game, they stick one in like that and kind of creep back in. Let's see if they can get a stop defensively. Ella Watson, good job. Got a steal. Smith with it. Nice pass. She's going to find Ely, and Ely gets it up and in. If I called Ella Watson Emma Watson, I apologize. I might have done that. I was thinking about it during that steal.
That's funny.
Ball thrown over. Jasmine hooks. She gets it back out. Hardaway being guarded by Smith. A 2-3 at the top of the zone. They get around it, and
my goodness,
Maya Johnson.
It's been the Hardaway and Johnson show.
Yep, 2 threes for Johnson, 3 for Hardaway.
Off-ball foul on Bermiah Johnson.
Yep.
Kind of tugging at Hopper down low.
It's 35-20 right now with 49.4 to go in the first half. Still discussing it. And we're going to get a substitution in. We got Caitlin Young coming in for Kate Denton. And I believe with Ella Watson hitting that three-point shot, she's now we're going to get another substitution. Never mind. We get Denton. I was fixing to say she might be staying out there over Denton right now because she hit that shot, but there she goes. Oh, I think she's got blood on her. She's at the end of the bench getting looked at. That may be why she had to come out.
Yep.
Hopper, spin move, gets hit on the arm. Destiny Thomas, foul number 2.
Yep.
And I mean, we're at 41 seconds of the first half, but it's still 2 fouls, and I feel like they got to do a little bit more of that. They've got to get down on them and put some pressure downhill, get them in foul trouble, get to the free throw line. And Jonesboro's the big favorite in this game, and it's kind of like when you're on the road. You want to get to that free throw line as much as you can. Puts a lot of pressure on your players down low to, when you start getting a couple fouls on them, especially someone as important as a Destiny Thomas. Loose rebound. They got the ball back after the missed free throws. Three-point shot is good. And, hey, man, what do I know? Denton now. That's her second 3.
Hey, it was actually a good thing that Hopper missed both of those free throws.
Oh, they're going to give a blocking foul on Ely. She didn't like the call. Little Rock Christian fans let them know, 35-23.
And I think it was a blocking call because she didn't give Bermiah Johnson a space to land.
Right.
She didn't give her space to land, so she comes right down on her and flops.
We saw that in a big jump set earlier today as well in boys action. Same kind of thing happened. She makes the first free throw. Bermiah Johnson. Has she missed today, Adam?
She is 2 of 4 from the three-point line.
She misses a free throw, but, man, she's had a great day. 2 of 4 from what she is from two-point land.
She's 3 of 3.
3 of 3. Mia Smith, she's working on Jamara Jackson. Jonesboro's going to get the ball. It's going to be the end of the half, 36-23, 13-point advantage. Jonesboro's going to take into that locker room. It's a big advantage. We're going to take a little break. We're going to come back. We'll give you some halftime stats and analysis, and we'll be back with all the second half after that.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full time.
While I work full time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
All right, we're back here at Sheridan. Give you some halftime stats and analysis here on this ball game. Right now, the Lady Canes are being led by Ariana Hardaway. She's got 15 points. I got 13 points for Bermiah Johnson.
13.
Yep. Okay, double checking that with my statistician there. I've got 3 for Jasmine Hooks, 2 for Destiny Thomas, and 3 for Tykera Anderson. Over for the Little Rock Christian Lady Warriors, Caitlin Young has 5 points. Kate Denton with 2 3-point baskets. She's got 6-5 for Ashton Ely, 1 for Ashley Hopper, and 3 for Ella Watson.
And 3 for Mia Smith.
Yeah, she's the next one on the line, and I just stopped. Good job, man.
It'd be like that sometimes.
3 for Mia Smith. And, yeah, I put her down low because I didn't know if she's going to start or not because she didn't start her first game this week, and Ella Watson did. But so, I mean, if you take out the 20-4 just buzzsaw of a start that the Lady Canes got in this ball game, after that, I mean, it's been pretty evenly matched. I think it's, 19-16? You know, Little Rock Christian with a 3-point advantage. But
right.
that fast start was amazing, and just a really good job for the Golden Hurricanes. And Little Rock Christian's got to figure out a way. They got to figure out a way to keep getting open baskets for Ely, Watson, Denton. I mean, and they got to get the ball down and low to Hopper some more. I think she does a good job when she gets the ball down there. She doesn't usually, get it poked away or lost. She does a good job of putting pressure and getting a shot up. And, they've got 2 fouls on Destiny Thomas. They got to continue that. And Mia Smith's kind of been their best player. Well, I say that. Ely's had some great moments. Mia Smith came in their first game and off the bench and really was a spark plug, and then she started ever since. She's got 3 points, but she's going to have to find a way to get into the crevices of that defense and penetrate and drive in, kick out, try to get some open baskets. She's got to get things going to open this tight defense right now by the Lady Canes, and they're just really how they got that big start was they just started picking the pocket. They got their hand, like Brad likes to say, got their hand in the cookie jar, got some runouts. Hardaway did it a few times. Vermia Johnson did it. Really good start, and so we like for you to go to the Arkansas Sports Network on YouTube. As you're watching this right now, hit that subscribe button. We've got, how many we got watching right now?
403.
403 live devices watching us right now, and we appreciate the support. And my buddy Brad Caldwell here has something he wants to say.
Okay, so I'm just making sure the audio is working. Sounds good here. We have been running with a crew from Sheridan all week long, Sheridan High School. Okay, gotcha. So we just want to give some shout-outs and some thanks. First, Charlie Kinzer, the man that kind of runs this thing for them, and he's been phenomenal. He's awesome with the kids. I mean, I'll tell you what, I would love to have my kid under a person like Charlie. So that being said, Mason Fisher, you heard him on the broadcast, Bo Jones, Micah Moody, Randy Scarborough, Lily Betzel, Brady Ingram, Jaden Jenkins, Jonah Williams, Carly Mangrum, Peyton Raines, Kennedy Stockton, and then you have August Francis, Ashton Arnold, Cammie Hart, Julie Colley, Yancey Easley, and William Baker. All of those kids have worked with us this week. I wish we had actually gotten a chance to show them more on the camera. We've had kids in the end zone. We have kids at like the main camera. We have kids in both end zones. We've actually got a switcher in the back. So it's kind of a complicated process on what we're doing. You can see, I believe that's August Arnold or August Francis over there. It's kind of a complicated process. We're running a wireless camera or a wireless feed from their feed to us. So all of the switching that you see is theirs. Now, right now, we have our own camera that you're seeing right now. I'm not sure what that young man's name is, but we do appreciate him being on with us. It's been an awesome time here at Sheridan, and I can tell you that I have just felt so much better even about this broadcast because of the fact of those students from Sheridan have been a part. And again, headed up by Charlie Kinzer, he has done a phenomenal job making sure that we're taken care of in all things. It's just been awesome, so we want to just say thank you.
Yes, that's like we've said a couple times. It's just been a top-notch experience here this whole time at Sheridan. They've really laid out the red carpet for us. I mean, you're talking about the hospitality room. We're talking anything they've asked us 100 times what we need. Anything we tell them, they take care of it. It's been great, and we have had a blast here. You know, Adam and I were so lucky to do that 5 overtime game. We keep talking about it because you have to. You know, it was
like
so
a once in a
special.
lifetime type of experience.
When Steve Sullivan on Channel 7 Sports picks it up and it's being tweeted all over the country,
cool.
That's a really cool thing to be a part of. And all that happened right here, and you know, we were happy to bring that along. These beautiful graphics you see, you know, we've got guys. We get done here and we go back to wherever we're staying when we're doing tournaments, and you know, we create new stuff for the next day. We've got some guys, Trey Johnson, Bill Harshaw, that I mean, their mind's always thinking, and they want this to look amazing for you. They're just the creativity in their brains is insane. And it's a labor of love. They really love doing this, and I mean, we've been up to about 4 or 5 in the morning every day this week, and it's been pretty awesome. So Bill Harshaw's trying to dance with me right now. We got to get this
Big
music
green
changed.
tractor.
What's Charlie's problem right now? We got to get the song switched. Trey, get on that camera mic.
Oh,
anyways,
playing love songs.
Got to get Bill Harshaw away from me, but we're going to take a quick break. We got a minute 40. We'll be back in about a minute, and we'll get the second half of action for you right here from Sheridan.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
Supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, we're back here at Yellow Jacket Arena. We got about 48 seconds. We'll get to some comments here real quick. Ashley Walker on YouTube says, "Let's go, Lady Canes." We thank you for that comment. We've got, who else we got in here? Christopher Ross says, "Open the roof." It's probably early on in that barrage of points for Jonesboro, maybe they were talking about. Anyways, we appreciate all the comments, everybody that's been liking our stuff. It's really been really supportive. We really appreciate it. 411 watching right now. We got up to 1,900, almost 2,000 during that Parkview 5 overtime game with Lake Hamilton last night, and we were over 600 earlier today. That's devices. So, you know, we got a hospitality that's logged in down here, and there's probably 30 people in there alone. Who knows how many actual people, but this has been
that is a good point.
An amazing event, an amazing time, and we appreciate it, and we hope y'all are enjoying what we're bringing to you. Here we go. Mia Watson gets the ball. Little Rock Christian getting it first. Ely with it. Going to drop it into Hopper. Kick out. Denton thought about it. Gives it back up to Ely. Now they swing it back down. Now they drop it back into Hopper again. She's going to turn around. She gets to Ely. Open three. Fade away on it, and it's good. And that's a big shot right out of half for Ashton Ely and the Little Rock Christian Lady Warriors.
Really needed her to get going from 3, and she's 2 of 5 now from the 3-point line.
Destiny Thomas. That's what we thought we'd see a lot more of early on. She's got 4 points now.
She was finally able to get her hands on the ball. It's like the second time she's even touched the basketball.
Hopper and her going at it right there. 3-point shot's no good. Saved in by Jonesboro. There was some banging down low on that play. Some grown women play. Thomas with it. Up off the board. There she goes.
They're making it a point of emphasis to get the ball to her down low now.
And they better muddy up that zone down low. Get back in that 2-3. Because right now, Thomas going one-on-one, and it's that's what we're talking about. That's why you don't go one-on-one. Smith comes in from the baseline, try to reverse layup. It's blocked. And Orsby back in the game for the first time since early on. 3-point shot for Bermiah Johnson rims out. Ely with the rebound. She wants to push. She gives it off to Smith. Smith's going to reverse it back. Ely, another open three. Off the side iron. No good. Pass up in transition to Hooks. Hooks will slow it down. 40-26, 14-point ball game. Hardaway, crossover. Loses the dribble, gets it back, kicks it down to Orsby. Orsby, the ninth grader, driving. She gets fouled. That foul is on Kate Denton. And Orsby's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Actually, she's not. It was foul on the court. They get it inbounds. Hardaway, she's going to pull up. Free throw line, no good. Rebound comes away to Caitlin Young. Here comes Little Rock. Christian. Ely. Dishes down to Smith. Smith tries to hand it off. Little mix-up, but Denton runs it down. Back to Smith. Cross-court pass. Ely, now she gets it to Hopper. Bounce pass down low. A lot of size down there. Denton got it altered. Rebound comes away. Hooks gets it from Hardaway. Up off the glass, it's good. Good shot by Jasmine Hooks. She's got 5 points. It's 42-26. Got a timeout. Timeout by Little Rock Christian. We're going to take a quick break. It's a full timeout. We'll be back after this on ASN.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Sunset Awning in Russellville has been family owned and operated since 2004, servicing Arkansas from Little Rock to Fort Smith and Fayetteville to Hot Springs areas. Sunset Awning specializes in custom-made awnings and canopies for your residential and commercial needs. Whether it be cloth, metal, or even designing your own logo on your awning, Sunset Awning will take care of you. Say goodbye to high utility bills. Visit our website at sunsetawnings.org or give us a call at 479-968-7026 and schedule a free estimate today. All right, we're back at Yellow Jacket Arena. Little Rock Christian comes in off the timeout from head coach Ronald Rogers. Caitlin Young has the ball. They get it to Hopper on that free throw line. Now she's going to work against Thomas. Took a bump. A lot of contact there. There was a shuffle of the feet. Ball comes out. Errant shot. Orsby gets it in the corner. She gives it off. Vermide Johnson. She'll reverse it. Back to Orsby. Hardaway gets it up top. Man, Caitlin Young gets all out on her. She tries to get by her. She does, but she kicks it back out for a moment. Vermide Johnson with it. Now, Caitlin Young's just kind of guarding everybody up top in this zone. Hardaway gets past her. She gets it. Oh, it might have been altered, but Destiny Thomas with another rebound. She puts it back in. She's been the bell cow in this third period. 6 points in the period, 8 on the game.
Just a monster down there. Can't do anything with her.
It's a good job.
If you want to double team her, then that Johnson's going to get going.
That was a deep three that time by Ely. I think head coach Ronald Rogers probably wants them to kind of move that ball a little bit more there. They felt like they might have settled. Hooks gets in a lane. Can't get it to go, but Destiny Thomas with her 7th rebound and a putback.
She's putting on a clinic here in the third.
Going to work, 10 points. 8 in the third.
Pretty much daring Hopper
Smith
to shoot that foul line
kicks it
shot.
back out. Yeah, Hopper don't want to take it either. You could tell. Now she'll drive, leaves it short. Got it on the board, got side iron. That was Thomas on a rebound. She's got 8 rebounds now. Ball goes out of bounds, back to Little Rock Christian. Looks like Ella Watson checks in for Caitlin Young. Young was working hard on defense. She did get blown by a moment ago by Hardaway. Hardaway didn't hit the shot. Destiny Thomas was able to clean it up. It's a 20-point ball game. Little Rock Christian's got to start hitting some shots. Hopper hands it back to Smith. Almost a steal by Orsby. That long arm of the freshman. Nice take by Smith. Couldn't get it to go. Maya Johnson rebounded it. Now she's got it. Comes inside the lane, right inside the free throw line. 10-foot one-hand floater is good. She's got 15. 48-26. It's 22-point lead. This game has gotten away a little bit, but our Christians got to start getting stops. Got to start hitting some shots as well. It's tough sledding right now. Denton kicks out to Watson. Watson's got one made three. She tries to find somebody down low, throws it away. Hardaway's pushing. Oh, Euro. Fake the pass, Euro. They get the blocking call on Mia Smith. We're going to go ahead and give you a three-point update. The three-point line from Farm Credit of Western Arkansas. The Jonesboro Lady Hurricanes are currently 5 of 9. That is 55.6%, while Little Rock Christian is 6 of 19, 31.6%. They've got 19 of them off. They need to hit about, if they had more like 9 or 10 of those go in, it would be a little bit better, but
really
shooting a lot of threes.
They kind of live and die from the three-point line. We've seen them in these past 2 games really light it up.
We got a break. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back on ASN after this.
Sunset Awning in Russellville has been family-owned and operated since 2004,
We have
servicing Arkansas from Little Rock to Fort Smith and Fayetteville to Hot Springs areas. Sunset Awning specializes in custom-made awnings and canopies for your residential.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
Back here at Yellow Jacket Arena, we'd like to thank the fine folks of Platinum Roofing. We'd also like to thank the fine folks at Hoop Fi Academy. When we first got that logo, we said that, and I apologize. Hoop Fi Academy, the player of the game, and Platinum Roofing for everything they've done. Just been top-notch support, and we are happy to be able to have them as our sponsors here. So we're having a little bit of a slow time coming out of this timeout. All right, Little Rock Christian's ready. They're coming out. They're going to inbound it on the Lady Hurricane end. Caitlin Young has checked back in. Looks like Denton is now the one getting the blow. All right, Smith comes across the timeline. She gets it over to Ashton Ely. Young, she gets in the perimeter a little bit. Kick out. Ely for 3 out of the corner. Good three-point shot out of that timeout. That's her third three-pointer. And that'll get that percentage up that we just talked about on our three-point update. Orsby reverses it. Now she gets it down to, that was Anderson back in the game.
Good
skip
cross
pass.
court.
Three-point shot by Orsby's no good. And we got a rebound by Little Rock Christian. And then, who is that? 32, 22, that's Bremai Johnson. She gets a reach-in foul. Her second foul. Just a first team foul this half. We got 2:01 to go in the third period. Mia Smith with it. Orsby's on her. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Orsby. Long three-point shot is no good from Ella Watson. Rebound came away to Orsby. Ramai Johnson from the corner is no good. Oh, rebound by Anderson. She travels, and she's trying to get rid of the ball. Now Tykara Anderson will take a seat. It's a 21-point ball game. So we've had that 1-3 since the timeout. They need to come down. Little Rock Christian does get some more offense. Lady Warriors need some buckets in a bad way.
No doubt about that.
Not a whole bunch of time left. Trying to punch that ticket to Hot Springs next weekend in the state championship. Caitlin Young takes one from the free throw line. It's no good. There's another rebound for Destiny Thomas. She is one away from a double-double. Hooks gets it in the corner and might be trying to take a little bit of timeout. Drive in by Johnson's no good. It's pretty good defense, but Hopper got out on her. Got her hand up in her face. Couldn't get it to go. Now Ely's going to pull up.
Again.
She's starting to feel it. third three in the period, fourth on the night.
She can hit them in spurts.
She's got 14 points. Nice take and a steal. Mia Johnson. Mia Smith. I
Pull
apologize.
up now.
Yeah. Orsby had that long arm. I don't know. There's Mia Smith. She don't take one very often.
Oh.
Almost got the row off the glass. No good. Orsby gets fouled. Smith trying to get that ball. It's 50-32, back to 18-point game. There's 24.6 to go in this one, in the third. Expect the Lady Canes to take the last shot here. Hardaway with it. She gets it to Johnson. Back to Hardaway. Now they come out top, really extending that defense. She gets around them with ease. Kicks it down. Short corner shot was no good, and Destiny Thomas misses a rebound. She's got a double-double now, though. Watson, it won't count. Or that was Ely, it won't count.
Close.
Almost went in. 50-32. Jonesboro all over Little Rock Christian in that third period. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the fourth period after this on ASN.
Sunset Awning in Russellville has been family-owned and operated since 2004, servicing Arkansas from Little Rock to Fort Smith and Fayetteville to Hot Springs areas. Sunset Awning specializes in custom-made awnings and canopies for your residential and commercial needs. Whether it be cloth, metal, or even designing your own logo on your awning, Sunset Awning will take care of you. Say goodbye to high utility bills. Visit our website at sunsetawnings.org or give us a call at 479-968-7026 and schedule a free estimate today.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Back here at Yellow Jacket Arena on the campus of Sheridan High School, it's 50-32. Lady Hurricanes have built an 18-point advantage. We've got one period left to decide who's going to meet Greenwood in the state finals next weekend at Hot Springs, Banco ZK Arena. Ball's knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Lady Canes. Really extending the defense, but they're going to get an open Orsby because of it. She hits one out of about 17 foot out of the corner. It's good. Orsby, first points for the night for her. Shot's no good. Saved in. Comes away to Jonesboro. Ramai Johnson with the ball. Orsby open. Three-point shot. Two big shots in a row.
Goodness.
This one from long distance. And Orsby, hello, 5 points right here in the fourth period.
Only a freshman. It's impressive.
And the length on her.
She's got super long arms.
Now we've got Hopper. That was Watson. She's taking a long one. No good. 2-3 zone. They're really extending it. They're kind of in a man-to-man now.
That's just too easy.
Oh,
wow.
Thomas missed it. She struggled tonight. Got her own rebound. Put it back up. It's no good. She's got 12 boards and 10 points.
She's kicking herself for that.
She's missed about 4 in a row. Shot. Nice ball movement that time. And they find Ely. She gets that one up and in. 16 points for Ely. 21-point game. If it gets to 30, that clock won't stop. Hooks with it. Thought about the three. She gives it up. Back to her. Nope, she'll skip it over. Hardaway with it. And she'll back it out. 55-34. Ramai Johnson back to Hooks. She's going to skip it again. This time Orsby. She's on fire lately. Not this time. Thomas couldn't get the rebound. It came away to Watson. Here comes the Lady Warriors. Three-point shot is good from Caitlin Young. She hit one right off the bat in this game, and now she gets another one in the fourth. Back to 18.
They've shot 26 threes.
Yep. Like you said, they kind of live and die from there.
It's crazy.
What do they got?
That's a lot of
6
attempts.
of them made?
9 of
9
26.
Of them? 9 of 26.
34%.
34%.
That's wild.
Orsby kicks it back out. Johnson. She gets it to Hardaway. Hardaway, step through. Off the glass, no good. Thomas with the rebound and the putback. And she's fouled. 13 rebounds. 12 points with a chance to make it 13. Ella Watson checks out. Kate Denton back in the ball game. Denton's got 2 threes, 2 of those 9. Shot rolls in for Destiny Thomas. Thomas is going to check out. 58-37, 21-point lead. Ella Watson, I'm sorry, that was Ely. She gets it back to Mia Smith, no good. Rebound, Jonesboro. Hardaway pushes it ahead to Bermiah Johnson. 3-point shot for Johnson. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes away to Ashley Hopper. Ashton Ely with it. Gets across the timeline. Smith. I'm sorry, that was Young to Smith. Back
That's
to Young.
logo.
26-footer, no good. Big rebound by Orsby.
Almost to 33-point attempts. I don't think I've seen this many attempts from 3 in a high school game. So many.
And they do shoot a lot from there, but give credit to the Lady Hurricanes. They've with Destiny Thomas down low, they've made a tough sled in trying to get in there. And Orsby,
she's filling it up here in the fourth.
She's definitely having a great fourth period. 8 points. Her second 3. Nice find down to Smith. Good closeout. That ball was altered. They stay with it. Hopper gets it up and in, and she's fouled. Hopper showing a little emotion on that play.
Yeah.
She's a fighter. Hopper is a 6-foot senior on this squad. They have 2 seniors in the starting lineup, Ely and Hopper, and they're 2 really good ones. Missed and 1.
Orsby again.
In and out. Rebound comes away to Anderson. We got a foul on the court. Foul's on Denton. Thomas is going to check back in. She comes in for Jasmine Hooks. Hardaway looks like she's going to go inbound it. She gets it up to Bermiah Johnson. Thomas had some positioning there. Anderson up top, back to Johnson. Now Hardaway with it on the wing. They just evacuate down low and trying to chase the ball a little bit. Got an open 3-point shot. It's no good, though. Destiny Thomas trying to save the rebound, steps on the line. It's a 22-point deficit with 3:42 to go. Basically, at this point, Little Rock Christian Lady Warriors got to turn the sliders up. They're going to have to hit every shot from here on, just about. Ely for 3. Hey, right on cue. Let's see if they can get hot here. She's hit 5 threes now.
Hey, she's 50%.
4 in the second half. She's going to have to let a few more fly. We got a timeout. It is a 30. We're just going to keep it here. 61-42 after that 3-point bucket from Ashton Ely. She's got 19 points. 5 threes, doing what she can. It's been tough sledding. The Jonesboro Lady Canes have dominated the inside, the paint, and they've just got a lot of turnovers, turn them into some transition buckets, leading the game in fast break points. Just had a tough time tonight for the Lady Warriors. They're not getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's something they usually do a pretty good job at. Hopper had her hands full, her and everybody else.
Jonesboro just on the defensive end, getting them to one and done. You know, one shot up and it misses, and Jonesboro's getting that rebound, doing a great job on the glass.
Yes, Jody Christenberry got this team fine-tuned tonight. They come out on fire in this ball game. Haven't looked back, really. Got a foul on Mia Smith. That's the third for Smith. Denton's got 4. Smith and Ely both have 3. 16 fouls. The next one's the bonus for Jonesboro. Only 2 team fouls. Nice steal by Smith. She gets it. There we go. That's a little transition point. 61-44, 15-point game. Or sorry, that's a 17-point game. Orsby, she reverses it out. Free throw line shot, no good. Destiny Thomas gets the rebound. Rebound number 14. It's stolen away, though. Caitlin Young. She gets it to Smith. Now skips it over. The top of the defense. Ely finally gets it. She lets it go. Quick release that time. She had to rush it. Hardaway was right out on her. That was no good. Was she 5 of 11 now?
5 of 11, 45%.
Got a foul. We're going to give you a free throw update from H&R Block of Hot Springs, Russellville, and Clarksville. Right now, go ahead, Adam. Let them know the numbers on the free throw update.
Yep, Jonesboro is 8 of 10 from the free throw line, doing a good job there. 80% from the line. Little Rock Christian only 4 of 9, so 44%. Not doing a good job from the free throw line in this game.
Yeah, not a great percentage, and I feel like they need, I would have liked to have seen them kind of push down in, and I know that they've got a formidable force down there in Destiny Thomas, but try to get downhill and attack that basket a little more often and see if they could get themselves to the line more, just 10 of them. Smith gets fouled. That's what I'm talking about right there, those kind of plays.
Well, right now they might as well just continue to shoot more threes. That's literally the only chance they have, if they even have one.
That was just a 13 foul.
They're finally got to that 33-point attempts, yeah. So it's crazy.
2:25 to go. I bet we get at least 5 more. Ooh, we got a charge. No, they got charge on the continuation. Good job by Hardaway. Fouls on Hopper here second. Got a turnover. 2:21 to go, 17-point deficit. Get them sliders up. We got a timeout. Timeout is by head coach Jody Christenberry. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back right after this on ASN.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
And we're back right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. We've was talking about the seniors here on this squad. Caitlin Young, I don't know if I named her off for Little Rock Christian. She's also a senior, so they're going to lose Ely, Hopper, and Young, and that's a great group. They will get back Mia Smith. Ella Watson's just a sophomore, and Kate Denton just a junior. So they're going to return some pieces, but definitely losing some good players. Long three-point shot by Young's no good. Jamira Jackson has the ball. Now she'll throw it back out. Hardaway up top. Ely comes out on her. She gets past her. Kicks it out to Orsby. They're just going to move the ball around a little bit now. And here they go down inside. That's good take, but great block right there by Hopper. We're going to have Adam Johnston here in just a few moments. He's going to go down on the court. Looks like we're going to have winning coach Jody Christenberry, barring a miracle, and the Hoop Phi Academy player of the game for Jonesboro. You see what she decides. Hardaway with it. Could be Hardaway. It could be Destiny Thomas. I mean, she's a double-double machine. Shot's no good by Jackson. Another three-point shot by Young. It's no good. Rebound by Hopper. Knocked away. Ely now. She's cooled off on her last two. Got a jump ball. No, we got a foul. Going to be on Jonesboro. Got it on Hardaway. No, they got it on Destiny Thomas, her second.
Thomas, what a force she is down low.
Yep, Brad Caldwell joining us.
Watching her run the court, that was pretty awesome to watch her go from end to end, get the ball, lay it up. What athleticism she has.
Shot was no good by Watson. Offensive rebound by the Lady Warriors. They get another bucket up. It's no good. Now, Bremiah Johnson gets it back to Hardaway, and it's open. Hardaway wanted to foul by Smith. Smith was trying to foul her to stop the clock, it looked like. But I think they're just going to back out of there. 1:05 to go, 17-point ball game. Been stuck on this score for the last couple minutes of game action.
Jonesboro has looked fantastic tonight. In fact, I think that they really played maybe their best ball game of the tournament here so far. And
100% agree.
Yeah.
They came out on fire. I mean, you could tell that Jody Christenberry had a great game plan and had gotten into these players and told them, we're going to come out. They weren't playing around. I feel like early in this tournament, they kind of come out a little bit, you know, they knew they kind of had it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say that, but it kind of had that feel. They knew that they could turn it on, and
they did.
They were focused tonight.
Well, and the thing was, Destiny Johnson didn't even score in the first half. She's got 13 points now. Destiny Thomas, I should say.
Yeah.
Didn't even score in the first half, and here she is with 13 points. But they had a lead, a substantial lead going into halftime without her scoring. That means they can do more. They're going to be hard to handle. But I'll tell you what, Coach Clay Reeves at Greenwood, if there's anybody can scheme something up, he can. But I will tell you, if Jonesboro's hitting threes, I don't know how you beat them.
I don't either. With someone like Thomas down low, it changes what you do offensively and defensively. And when you got athletes like Hardaway and Orsby, the 5'9", 6-foot wingspan, probably freshman, excuse me, and girls like Jasmine Hooks that can push the pace. You got Jackson coming off the bench and Anderson coming off the bench. I mean, Greenwood's going to have their hands full. But like you said, you know, if someone's going to find a way, he's one that could do it. And they've got a good ball club down there, the Lady Bulldogs, so we'll see what happens. Good hustle right there by number 23, who's in the game for Little Rock Christian. That was Eva Stover, the 5'5" sophomore. Good hustle. Stover, one of those girls, going to have to step up next year when they lose 3 of these starters. Shot's no good off the side of the backboard, and that's going to be it. 61-44 will be the final. We're going to take a quick break. We will be back.
Stay here because they're going to get.
Oh yeah, they're going to have the ticket, and we've got the Sheridan Athletic Director,
Matt Scarborough.
Matt Scarborough coming out here, going to present this to the Jonesboro Lady Canes, and they have definitely earned their ticket to meet Greenwood at Bank OZK Arena in Hot Springs next weekend.
Adam Johnson's going to have the Hoop Phi Academy Player of the Game. He's gathering people right now. Of course, we got to let them go through their preliminaries here, but you know, congratulations to the Lady Hurricane once again.
Great ball game.
You know, I wonder if you get used to going to the state finals. That's,
right.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, and we got Jonesboro in the nightcap and the boys action. Don't forget about that. We'll take a quick break when this is over after we talk to Adam Johnson. But, you know, we'll come back and we're going to have Jonesboro and Palm Bluff. They're trying to get to Bank OZK Arena as well to meet up with Marion. Those two teams know each other well.
Looking forward to this Pine Bluff Jonesboro game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Adam's got Bremiah Johnson, I believe.
Yeah.
And who else does he have?
Hardaway, I believe.
Ariana Hardaway.
They came out like a buzzsaw, those two. I mean, right off the bat, they were just going back and forth. Bremiah Johnson had 9 points in the first period, and Hardaway had 8. And we're waiting on head coach Jody Christenberry. She's on her way over right now. Looks like she's ready. All right, Adam Johnston.
Give me some.
Yeah, she wants some love from her girls that showed out here. All right, Adam, go ahead and take it away.
All right.
Coach, great game from your team. You got a great effort out of Bermaya and Ariana tonight, and Destiny as well. How were you able to win this in such convincing fashion?
You know, I think the first part of it was us coming out and hitting so many shots. I mean, we were really on fire at the very beginning, and that gets really demoralizing as a team that's having to defend against that. And our defense was just locking down tonight. And, you know, these they don't get a lot of breaks, but they still push the basketball and they play defense like crazy.
Job's obviously not finished, but how proud are you of your girls?
Oh, I don't even know if I can put that in words. I mean, this is a group of 10 kids who are really, really close. They represent our school so well, both on and off the floor. And there aren't any words that I can actually say how proud I am of them. This is a really special group, and I'm glad that they're getting to go to the finals and getting a chance at this championship.
Ariana, you're the Hoop Fi Academy player of the game, had 17 points, and when you guys were shaking hands with Little Rock Christian, you showed a lot of emotion. How does this feel?
I feel good. Knowing we're going to the championship, it feels great.
How were you able to get going in this game? You had 17 points. And you were automatic for mid-range.
Just being aggressive the whole crowd got everybody into it, so that's what it was.
Had 15 points. You know, just talk about what you're feeling right now, moving on to the state championship.
Feeling good.
Are y'all confident that y'all can win the state championship against Greenwood?
Yes. Sorry. Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations, and coach. Thank you, guys.
Great job, Adam Johnston. Glad to hear both from Hardaway and Johnson and Coach Kristen Berry. Excellent program over there at Jonesboro. We're going to get to a Platinum Roofing bracket update with you real quick. We got the girls' bracket in front of you, and you'll see it is completed here from Sheridan as Greenwood and Jonesboro are ready to meet up with each other. And then we're going to go ahead and throw it to the boys' bracket, update you there. We've got one more to decide. Marion's already punched that ticket, and we're fixing to get Pine Bluff and Jonesboro, the one out of the east versus the one out of the south. It's going to be a good one. We'll take a quick break. We're going to be back right after this on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Hello again, sports fans, and welcome to the Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 5A State Basketball Tournament. Live from Yellow Jacket Arena on the campus of Sheridan High School, the Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 5A State Basketball Tournament is being brought to you by the Arkansas Army National Guard, by Razor Polish, by Arvest Bank, by Farm Credit Services of Western Arkansas, by H&R Block, by Platinum Roofing, by Hoop-Fi Academy, and by Sunset Awning. Now let's send it down to the Arkansas Sports Network broadcast booth for all the action.
Hello and welcome to Sheridan Yellow Jacket Arena, where we have game number 28 of 28. This is the 5A boys semifinal. One ticket yet to be punched to Hot Springs, and we're getting ready to punch it. Brad Caldwell along with Duran Miller bringing you all the action here from the semifinals of the state tournament here in the class of 5A. It's going to be a great matchup tonight. You've got Jonesboro, who some people say is the favorite to win it. You've got Pine Bluff, the 1 seed out of the South, trying to stand in their way to keep them from doing that.
That's right. This Pine Bluff team is a very athletic program, and they got a big win against Valonia yesterday. Very good team, and right here they're going to meet up with Jonesboro, and Jonesboro has been super impressive so far throughout this tournament. Had a great showing yesterday, and who's going to do it? Who's going to punch that ticket, Brad?
Well, we're about to find out here who is going to do that, but before we get to it, let's give you some starting lineups. First for Jonesboro. Number 1, Amarion Wilson. Amarion Wilson is a 5'11" senior. Number 3, Dion Buford Wesson. He is a 5'11" junior. Number 12, Isaac Harrell, a 6'7" junior. Number 21, Jesse Washington. Washington, a 6'2" senior. And number 24, Kavon Pointer. He is a 6'3" senior. For Pine Bluff, we have number 1, Cedric Adams. Cedric Adams is a 6'4" junior. Xavier Barnett, number 2, is a 6'2" junior. I'm sorry, Adams is a senior. Number 3, Troyan Ramos. He is a 5'10" senior. We've got number 11, Jabbar Spellman. Spellman is a 6'1" junior. And we've got Jordan Harris. Jordan Harris is a 6'6" junior for the Zebras. Here we go. We're getting ready for action here at Yellow Jacket Arena. This is the final game here at Yellow Jacket Arena, as this will be the last team to punch their ticket into the state finals at Hot Springs Bank OZK Arena. Jumping center for Pine Bluff, Jordan Harris, and jumping center for Jonesboro is Isaac Harrell, and we're getting ready to begin.
And interesting enough, Keon Williams still comes off this bench for Jonesboro.
Pine Bluff controls the tap. Ramos controls the ball. He's being guarded by Buford Wesson. Lots of interesting matchups on this floor today for both teams. All the way to the basket is Ramos. Ramos' shot is no good. Look at Jordan Harris. We're getting up for 2.
Great job. I mean, he rose up that time, tipped it back in.
Harrell gets it to Washington. Washington to Pointer. Buford Weston has it now. Harrell. Now working it around the perimeter is Jonesboro. Being patient. Harrell pops out for three. Jordan Harris guarding Harrell. That's a tough shot. And nice defense there by Jordan Harris.
6'7" on 6'6". 6'6" that time.
We got a charging foul. Foul's going to be on Austin Dendy. Now bringing the ball across the timeline is going to be Amarion Wilson running the point for Jonesboro. Harrell has it, 35 feet from the basket. Gets it to Washington. Washington, a little crossover dribble. Pine Bluff right now playing tough defense. We got a foul. Foul's going to be on. That's going to be on Washington. That's his first, team's first.
Washington had a really good game yesterday, hitting some big three-point baskets.
Pine Bluff trying to get off to a really good start here. They really need it against Jonesboro. Jonesboro, the presumed favorite to win this tournament, but Pine Bluff's got something to say about it tonight. Barnett gets it. Shot is up by Barnett. No good. And Jonesboro come away with it, but they traveled. That's Jesse Washington.
I mean, he did a great job stripping that ball out. Couldn't keep his balance, though.
Ball passed into Ramos. Ramos going to work off the Jordan Harris screen. All the way to the basket. Shot is up, and that is good, and that's Devarius Washington. I'm sorry, Montgomery. All the way to the basket. Shot up no good by Wilson. I'll get it here in just a second. Barnett has it. Ramos. Crossover dribble. 4-0 Zebras. Shot up, and it's stuck. And like
the wedgie.
The wedgie is what Duran likes to call it. Jonesboro will get the ball.
I got that from Adam Johnston, and it's pretty funny. We've had, I don't know, 4 or 5 this year. So here we go, coming across that timeline.
Amarion Wilson setting up the offense. Gets all the way to the basket. Nice dish. We got a foul. Foul's going to be on Ramos. That's his first.
Ramos very important, so we'll see if he keep him getting in foul trouble early in this game.
Pointer has it. Kicks it out. Harrell. Pump fake. Harrell all the way to the bucket. Nice play. Wow. That was a great play.
He was in the
by
air.
A 6'7" kid right there.
Seemed like he was in the air forever.
I mean, the touch, the ball handling, the footwork by a kid that's a 6'7" junior. That was amazing. Nice play there by Harrell. First 2 points for Jonesboro. It's 4-2 as we come up on 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
I've also been impressed by number 5 with the ball right now, Courtney Crutchfield. He's a 6'3" sophomore.
Yes. Ramos pulls the three. That looks good from here, but it's in and out, no good.
Man, it was down in the cylinder, came out.
That was right at through. We just had a straight shot on that vantage point right there. Crossover dribble. Ball stripped away. Shot up, no good. Jordan Harris with the rebound.
Harris has been impressive so far. A straight man-to-man defense by Jonesboro. Ramos drags a foot.
.420 left here in the first quarter. 4-2 is the score. Marion Wilson working against Ramos. Harrell steps out. He hit a bunch of those yesterday, and he continues his hot streak with a long three-pointer. And just like that, Jonesboro with a 5-4 advantage.
Good job with that spot up three. Drained it. He's so high and get over that defense.
Crutchville aggressive. Shot up, it just couldn't go. Now Jonesboro with the rebound. Washington, little hesitation dribble. Little fader, 12-footer. It's good.
Nice transition take right there by Jesse Washington. Getting in the mid-range area, just rising. It's tough on the defense.
Austin Dindy working against Isaac Harrell. They're trying to take advantage of that matchup out on the floor here. They're going to clear out for it. 7-4 Jonesboro. All the way to the basket. Shot up no good. Dindy's going to pick the foul up.
Really good defense that time. Good job sitting in there. You know, that doesn't feel good when you sit in there and you take that, and it's an excellent job to hold his ground, draw that charge.
Keelan Williams coming into the ball game for Jonesboro, and this is the most unique situation that I've about ever seen. 4-star player coming off the bench, already signed with Oklahoma State.
Every game in this tournament he's come off the bench.
Obviously he could be a starter.
Right.
But it's crazy that there's
strategy
just
they do.
The talent that Jonesboro has to even bring him off the bench. Shot up by Williams, no good. He gets his own, kicks it out. Harold picks up a three. It's man. He has felt it the last 2 ball games right there. And I tell you what, Jonesboro just like that up 10-4.
6'7" junior just stroking it like that. We saw the touch earlier on the take. Come off, laid it off the glass. He's impressive.
Pine Bluff needing a bucket. Spin a bit. Coming up on 2.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter of action. Barnett has it. He's being smothered by Williams. Ball on the ground. Who's going to get it? It's going to be out. Looks like.
Yeah,
out on.
Tough call right there.
It's going to be out on Jonesboro.
Can stay with Pine Bluff.
Troyan Ramos is going to inbound the ball for the Zebras. 2:26 remaining here in this first quarter of action. 10-4 is the score. We'd like for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us and hit that notification bell. Go to Facebook, give us a like.
We got 3 men on Jordan Harris.
And there's a three by Ramos. It's up. It's just a little bit long, no good. Harrell comes away with the rebound. Ramos, his shot looks good. It's just not falling right now. One person that is falling is Isaac Harrell. Shot up by Buford Wesson is good. Just like that, it's 12-4.
Love seeing these mid-range Jays. You don't see them every day like this.
Pine Bluff going to take a timeout. It's going to be a 30. We'll take a quick one with them. 12-4 is the score. We'll be back in a moment.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Back here at the Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 5A state tournament, we want to say that we appreciate you for joining us. We want to say we appreciate the Arkansas Activities Association for putting the trust in us to allow us to do this here. 28 games, game 28 of 28. Here we go. Ramos has it. Tick under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Pine Bluff needing a basket. Now, Pine Bluff working it around the perimeter. They get it inside, in the lane, no good. Jordan Harris comes away with the rebound. We've got a jump ball. Jump ball going to belong to Pine Bluff.
Yeah, they need a bucket in a bad way here. They're down 8. Minute 44 in the first period. Jonesboro would love to get a stop here and stretch this out to double digits.
Cedric Adams into the ball game for Pine Bluff.
There was a game inside this game going on down low. There's some jockeying for positions, and there's been some grown men fighting back and forth.
Well, the thing about it is that Jonesboro can throw a lot of guys at Jordan Harris. Shot up by Adams, no good. Isaac Harrell comes away with it. Now Buford Wesson has it, gets it to Isaac Harrell. Somebody's going to punch their ticket to Hot Springs and Banco ZK Arena. Isaac Harrell puts it up. That's a three from the corner, no good. Rebound comes away to Jonesboro. We got a foul. Up, they're going to call a jump ball instead.
Wow.
Jonesboro will have it. I'm almost surprised when Isaac Harrell doesn't hit the three-pointer right now.
Right, I thought that was going to be going in. Looks like number 11 checks in for Jonesboro. That is Philip Tillman, the 5'11 junior.
Keon Williams gets it to Harrell in the corner. Crossover dribble by Tillman. Tillman tried to get it inside. It's stolen away by Adams. Courtney Crutchfield has it for the Zebras. 36 seconds to go. 12-4 once again is the score. Keon Williams knocks it away. He wrestles it away all the way. It's a dunk.
Arvest Bank replay right there. Keon Williams, two-hand slam.
14-4 is your score. Little back door. Crutchfield shot up. No good, but he gets fouled going to the free throw line. Pine Bluff doing anything they can to break the ice right now.
Pine Bluff, super athletic, super talented. And then, they're going up against a Jonesboro. It's just insane. This Jonesboro squad, I have no problems. They've already beaten North Little Rock. I have no problem saying that they could beat them again. I'm not going to say they're better than North Little Rock. They've already beat them, but this is an impressive ball squad. This is one of the better teams I've seen in high school basketball in the state of Arkansas in a long time.
Pine Bluff just broke a 14-0 run by Jonesboro. Thank you to Bill Harshaw for that one. 10 seconds to go. It's 14-6. Keon Williams working against Cedric Adams.
Three.
Washington pulls a long three. It's up, it's off, it's no good. Rebound comes away to Crutchfield, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter. After a good start by Pine Bluff, it was all Jonesboro. 14-6 is your score. We'll be back in a moment.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Pine Bluff going to take the ball inbounds as Xavier Barnett will get the ball. We've got second quarter action here in the 5A state semifinals. Pine Bluff versus Jonesboro. Somebody's going to the state finals in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Crutchfield pulls up. That's a good one right there from Courtney Crutchfield. Nice shot from the sophomore. It's 14-8.
Got a couple points in a row here for Pine Bluff, and they needed it in a bad way. That sophomore Crutchfield is impressive to me. I've said that earlier, and it was a nice take right there. That was a nice jumper from the corner.
Montgomery gets it to Tillman. Little screen and roll action. Tillman goes baseline, kicks it out. Washington puts it on the deck. He pulls a three. It's up, and that's a tough contested three.
Yeah, Cedric Adams was all in his face and still nailed it.
Jesse Washington was a key cog in a victory at Russellville a couple years back as a young player. It's nice to see his development here. Shot up. Nice job there by Ramos.
It's good to see Ramos see that bucket, see one go in. He's been right on tonight, just haven't failed just quite yet, getting good looks.
17-10, both teams seems to have settled in here. We're under 7 minutes to play in first half action. Tillman hands it off to Jesse Washington. Little Euro step over. Jordan Harris. Shot up, no good.
He had to get that one up so high. That was definitely altered because of Harris, his presence.
Ball fake by Crutchfield all the way to the basket. We got a blocking foul. Courtney Crutchfield going to the free throw line.
Well, Tillman didn't like that call. Thought he was set.
I thought that was a good call. I felt like it was a good call.
He kind of landed on him.
Yeah.
Didn't have room.
Let's get a three-point update from Farm Credit of Western Arkansas. We've got Jonesboro is 3 of 4 from the three-point line, while Pine Bluff has yet to hit one. Ramos, a couple three-pointers that looked like they were going in, haven't went in. Courtney Crutchfield's first shot was no good. Second shot is good. 17-11 is now the score.
Pine Bluff scrapping.
Oh, logo three from Washington off, no good. Who's it going to be off of? It's going to be off of Jonesboro. That's true. You know, I was expecting a logo three here in this tournament. We really haven't had any. Xavier Barnett pulls up, shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Jonesboro. On the attack, Wilson. Nice play there by Wilson. 19-11. Under 6 minutes to play. Ball thrown away by Pine Bluff. Going to belong to the Hurricane of Jonesboro.
I like seeing Pine Bluff fight back a little bit here when they looked like they might get really blown up here a little bit. Got right back in this game, had it at 6. It's 8 right now. Still have an opportunity. Need to get a stop right here.
If you're one of the 825 devices watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go to Facebook and like us. Keon Williams all the way to the basket.
That's just nasty.
Count it.
That's filthy right there. He split that defense. Man, he makes it look easy, don't he?
My goodness. Keon Williams has been an impressive player here for the Hurricane of Jonesboro.
Are you saying maybe one day he might transfer? Maybe Muscle get him out of that portal?
He looks impressive.
Yeah, I mean, he really is.
Tell you what, it's hard to let a 4-star in-state player go to another state. Just so many good players inside the state of Arkansas. We got a timeout, Pine Bluff. 30-second timeout. Let's just stay right here.
One of the deepest, maybe the best class ever in the state of Arkansas.
It's one of the deeper classes for sure. And so to let a guy like Keon Williams walk when you're sitting here watching him play, and that's the thing that you talk about. When you talk about kids, you know, I hear a lot of things. Times a kid or somebody will say, well, that guy's just a 3-star. But then you go watch the 3-star in person, and that guy's pretty good.
Right.
So for you to be able to be ranked that high, you know, you're doing something correctly, that's for sure. Now, what does that say about the success that he may have on the next level? Who knows? That's all about heart and determination and toughness because
situation sometimes.
Right, because a lot of times, well, every time you go to college on the Division I level, everybody's just as good as you are, and some of them are better. So I'm going to be watching Keon Williams to see what happens. But for this game here, we still are at a 22-11 ball game, 1 tick under 5.5 minutes to go. We've got 4 team fouls for Pine Bluff, 3 for Jonesboro. Crutchfield has it. He gets it out to Ramos.
It's a little mini 5-0 run for Jonesboro right now. Pine Bluff needs to stop that.
Crutchfield puts it on the deck. He tried to get it to Adams. Ball was knocked away. Adams ran it down, though. Ramos tried to get it inside. He keeps it. Crutchfield puts a 3 up. It's off. No good. Rebound comes away to Jonesboro. Jonesboro on the attack. They try to kick it out. It ends up in the stands. Ball was deflected. Should belong to Jonesboro.
Well, there was a lot of contact down low. Jordan rose up, Jordan Harris, and couldn't grasp that one. Kind of missed time to jump a little bit. Good deflection by Crutchfield. Slow down that transition break.
11-point advantage for the Jonesboro Hurricane. Backdoor cut. Ball's knocked away. But Jesse Washington somehow come away with it. We got a foul.
Wow.
Jesse Washington going to the free throw line for the Hurricane of Jonesboro.
Yeah, that backdoor little bounce pass, Xavion Barnett did a great job deflecting it. He just couldn't quite cradle it in, and then they get a foul. So, I mean, almost had a turnover right there. Turns right around on you, going to be points more than likely.
Washington hit every part of the rim, and it went in. I think we've got the athletic director for Sheridan coming up. Talk to us here in at halftime. He's also the tournament director. Isaac Harrell checking in for Jesse Washington. And just think about what I just said there. Isaac Harrell checking in for Jesse Washington. The flexibility that they have to do things here is pretty awesome too.
Here comes
nice job there by Pine Bluff. Great job there by Courtney Crutchfield. It's 24-13. Pine Bluff has been an impressive team throughout this tournament. They're here for a reason. The South #1 team. I'm impressed by the Zebras. Zebras played against Bologna yesterday against a team that really, wow, what a play there by Amarion Wilson. But the Zebras played against a Bologna team that incorporated a strategy of stall ball against them, and it almost worked.
Yes.
But Pine Bluff was able to overcome the momentum that Bologna had. That's something to say right there. Xavion Barnett puts it up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes away to Pointer.
Wow, Ramos and Buford Wesson just going back and forth at each other down there.
Got a foul. Foul is going to be on Crutchfield, blocking foul.
Just his first.
So we got 16 fouls now on the Zebras. Isaac Harrell pops out from the wing three, on the way, no good. Rebound comes away to Keon Williams. Keon Williams shot up, no good by Wilson. Ball off of Williams.
It's a 10-2 run right now for Jonesboro, so that would have been big. If Harrell got a great look that time on the basket, could have made a 13-2 run, 27-13 overall.
Pine Bluff trying to stay in this ball game. Crutchfield has it. Crutchfield puts a shot up, it's good.
Good job by the sophomore, getting all the way inside.
Crutchfield having a nice game so far. He's got 9 points for the Zebras. Shot up by Williams, no good. Rebound comes away to Adams. Ramos has it.
Some nice moves by Williams to get open, but he couldn't get the shot to win.
Adams gets the ball. Nice job there from Ramos to get it to Cedric Adams. And it looks like Jonesboro is going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 27-17, Jonesboro will be back in a moment.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network, live 5A state tournament coverage from Yellow Jacket Arena. Been a wild ride so far. We've got 27 games down, and we've got a little bit more than a half of a game left. Tell you what, it's fun, but it's taxing sometimes too to do that many games. But wouldn't trade it for the world. It's been a lot of fun here from Yellow Jacket Arena, and this amount of treatment that we've got here has just been amazing. It's been awesome. So now Wilson has it. Got a ball screen from Harrell. Gets it to Jesse Washington. Washington pulling a long three. It's no good. Break now for Ramos. Ramos puts it up. It's off. Back iron. No good. Harrell has it. Wilson takes it out to Harrell. Harrell puts the three up. In and out. No good. Jordan Harris with the rebound.
Harrell's missed 3 in a row since his quick 2 that he hit right off the start.
Shot up by Crutchfield. He gets a charging foul. Buford Wesson.
It's a second on Crutchfield.
Buford Wesson did a good job of standing in there. 2:13 to go. Jonesboro with a 10-point advantage. Jasmine Lowry, thank you for the kind words. Broadcast has been great. Can't wait for next year. We can't either. We appreciate that. Wilson gets it inside to Pointer. Pointer missed the bunny. Ball saved. It looks like it hit the line, though.
Man, that was impressive that time getting inside. Wilson.
Get inside to Buford Weston, out to Jesse Washington. 10-point advantage here for the Hurricane as we're under 2 minutes to play now. Wilson has it, gets it to Buford Weston. Jesse Washington. Wilson all the way to the basket. That's too easy right there. 29-17. The Zebras trailing by 12 here as we get close to the halftime. Crutchfield pulls up. He sets it to 2. It's good. Nice job there by Crutchfield. He's having a nice game for Pine Bluff. 10-point advantage here as we come up on a minute to play. Amarion Wilson directing traffic to try to work off the ball screen of Harrell. Gets inside. Tried to get it down low to Pointer. Ball knocked away.
It's an 8-5 run right now by Pine Bluff. See if they can add to it.
Ramos has it. Pine Bluff trying to get under 10 points here. As we get under a minute to play, that would be a big feather in their cap here before halftime. Ramos almost lost it.
It would give them some momentum going into the halftime. And
ball goes into Jordan Harris. Jordan Harris puts it in for 2.
There it is. Nice offense right there. Good job by Harris. Finally breaking free.
8-point advantage here for Jonesboro. Pine Bluff making their move right now. 30 seconds to go. It looks like that Jonesboro is going to take the last shot here of the half. Amarion Wilson has the ball. He's working against Ramos. 16 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to make their move right now. Wilson pulls up. 15-footer. He nailed it.
3 on the clock.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Barnett lets it fly. It's close, but no good. That's going to bring us to half. At the end of the first half, it's Jonesboro 31, Pine Bluff 21. We've got Sheridan Athletic Director Matt Scarborough coming up, Tournament Director for the 5A right here in just a moment.
Sunset Awning in Russellville has been family owned and operated since 2004, servicing Arkansas from Little Rock to Fort Smith and Fayetteville to Hot Springs areas. Sunset Awning specializes in custom-made awnings and canopies for your residential and commercial needs. Whether it be cloth, metal, or even designing your own logo on your awning, Sunset Awning will take care of you. Say goodbye to high utility bills. Visit our website at sunsetawnings.org or give us a call at 479-968-7026 and schedule a free estimate today.
Hey, it's Coach Chris with Doghouse at Hoop 5, currently the leading skill development program for basketball in Arkansas. We're I'm Possible certified. We have everything you need to take your game to the next level. A complete one-stop shop. Come join the Doghouse at Hoop 5 family today. See you on the court.
Hey, this is Justin Cruz, starting point guard for Sheridan High School. Thankful to Hoop 5, all the trainers who got me here.
Justice Hill, Murray State. I've been with Doghouse since high school. Definitely changed my game. Definitely somebody I recommend. You want to get better.
We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network, coverage of the 5A state tournament. We've got tournament director and athletic director of the Sheridan Yellow Jackets, Mr. Matt Scarborough. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, tell me a little bit about what has went into getting this tournament to begin with.
Well, it's been a long road for us. We started about 3 years ago, pre-COVID, of course, and went after it. First year the arena was open, we wanted it, and it hadn't been west in a while. Russellville ended up getting the bid. They did a great job with the tournament that year. We ended up in COVID with all the problems we had and didn't chase it. And then we came back this year and started our prep at the very beginning of the year, putting our bid together for it and starting to talk to the director board and that votes on it. And we went up against 4 or 5 schools to go get it, and my community really wanted it. I wanted it, they wanted it, our teams wanted it. We wanted to be able to show off this beautiful facility that we've got here for the first time and show it to everybody in the state. And then planning for the last 2 or 3 months has just involved the number of people. If I started to thank people, I'd forget somebody and I'd be upset.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I want you to tell us about all of the good things that being a Sheridan Yellow Jacket is about.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when you look around this arena, we've got the big screens, we've got ads going on, we've got food being prepped in the hospitality. The concession stand is a full meal. You can get dinner here. You don't have to go anywhere else. Chicken strips, fries, a cookie, and a drink. All that for $7. We got chicken, we got barbecue. I mean, you can do a full meal here, about 6 different plates. Hospitality's been fantastic, and that food's been prepped in part by Chartwells, but in part by all our students in food production, too. They've been taking a big piece of that. Then all the production you see going on around here, the lights, the cameras, everything being run by our students and our AV program. Our National Honor Society's met all of our teams and escorted them to locker rooms, taking care of their hospitality. Our programs, the cheerleaders and our dancers have been selling and putting together, and then the number of admin and support staff and community volunteers that have been here. Getting our kids involved was a big piece for us. You can look at the floor right now. I've got young ladies that play basketball for us with brooms in their hands right now, and they've been we've had our elementary kids do the national anthem. We've had elementary kids running our lane mops to keep the lane dry. It's just involve as many kids as we possibly can, and then make the experience great for the kids that come in here and play and the kids that are putting it on for them, too.
Well, I can tell you that we have had the production has actually been shared by us and your students. We've had kids on cameras throughout the way here. Actually, last game, we were able to show some of the kids that had been manning each camera. And I tell you what, we as Arkansas Sports Network can't say thank you enough for all of the things that you've done for us and the hospitality that you've extended to us.
Well, I hadn't got to see a lot of the live feed because it's pretty busy around here, but everybody has been talking about how great the production is at home, how great the camera work and the commentary and just the constant. They said it's almost like watching a college or a big production game that you would see on ESPN or some big production like that. You guys have done a fantastic job.
Well, I tell you what, it's a labor of love for us. We love doing it. We wouldn't be here if we didn't. And I just want to say thank you to you and your staff for allowing us to be here. I know that you didn't choose us, but we have come together anyway.
Well, we couldn't have done any better. We're happy as we can be, and we've had some great basketball, have we not?
Absolutely.
Man, 5 overtimes yesterday. That was an exciting ball game, and another one went to overtime yesterday. We got out here late last night, back early this morning, and you guys were right here with us, and it's just been a great relationship this week, and we appreciate y'all.
Well, we look forward to having a relationship with you guys throughout. This is Mr. Matt Scarborough, Athletic Director and Tournament Director of the 5A State Tournament. We're going to take a quick break.
Hey, real quick, thanks to the AAA for doing this for kids and being a part of this. Thank you, guys. Thank everybody that worked here for us, and go Yellow Jackets.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. That's
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit,
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 5A state tournament. Bill, your phone locked on me, so I've got all those names. Get that open for me real quick. We're going to say some thank yous. We still got thank yous to say. We still got some halftime stats to get to as well. So let's do this real quick. Again, the students have been a part of this. Let's put their names out there. Mason Fisher, Bo Jones, Micah Moody, Randy Scarborough, Lily Betzel, Brady Ingram, Jaden Jenkins, Jonah Williams, Carly Mangrum, Peyton Raines, Kennedy Stockton, August Francis, Ashton Arnold, Cammie Hart, Julie Colley, Yancey Easley, and William Baker. Those are all of the people that have ran cameras or been a part of the production team of the Sheridan Yellow Jackets. So let's get to stats real quick as Duran joins me once again. We have a 31-21 score here. Let's get to the stats real quick for each team. For Jonesboro, leading scorer is Amarion Wilson with 9, and then Isaac Harrell comes in with 8, and then Jesse Washington has 7, and then you've got 2 points for Dion Buford Wesson, 2 points for Devarius Montgomery. On Pine Bluff side of things, Courtney Crutchfield leads them with 13 points on their side. I've got him for 11 officially. They have him at 13. And then we got 4 points for Jordan Harris. We've got 2 points for Troyan Ramos. And then we've got 2 points for Cedric Adams. And, you know, Duran, we're looking at this. This game is still within reach for the Zebras.
Oh, it really is. And they were down 27 to – let's see if I can find it here. They were down 24-11, and they went on a big run there, went on a giant run, and had a 10-5 run. But that big shot right there at the end of the first half was huge by Jonesboro to cut it and make that. It ended up being a 10-7 run back to a 10-point game. They had got it into single digits right before that, and that was big. Just a. You know, like you said, they're definitely not out of this. They've got some weapons. Jordan Harris finally starting to get a little bit of rhythm. He's got a made basket late in the game there. And Crutchfield's had a great night so far. And if they can get Adams going and maybe even get like a Barnett, get some open. He's had a couple jumpers he hadn't been able to get the fall. If they can do that, Ramos keep getting hot, and they can get some steals on the other end, they definitely can make this a ball game all the way in the fourth period and have a chance to punch that ticket.
All right, we're going to give you a 3-point update from Farm Credit of Western Arkansas. Jonesboro sitting at 4 of 10 for 40% from three-point range, while Pine Bluff is 0 of 5. That's a big difference in the ball game. And then we'll go ahead and give you a free throw update brought to you by H&R Block of Clarksville, Russellville, and Hot Springs. 5 of 5 from the free throw line is Jonesboro, while Pine Bluff is 1 of 2. So, with that being said, we're going to go back to gameplay here. 8 minutes on the clock. Second half action ready to begin. Isaac Harrell going to inbound the ball, and Amarion Wilson, the leading scorer for Jonesboro today, going to bring it across the timeline.
Yep, Wilson was the one that big J right before half.
Keon Williams starting for second half action here. Jesse Washington gets to the baseline, and it's good.
And that's the problem when you're Pine Bluff and you're playing this Jonesboro team. They've got so many weapons for Jonesboro. You got Jesse Washington, who hasn't really heated up yet. You know, Harris has cooled off. He had those, or Harrell, sorry, Isaac Harrell. He had those 2 threes early in the game. He's missed 3 in a row, I think, since then. Those are the kind of guys that they heat up as well. It could be tough sledding. So hopefully Pine Bluff can keep playing good defense and get hot themselves.
Corey Alexander asked us if we're going to be doing any Russellville football next year. That's a complicated question. Shot up.
Wow.
And it's good there by Jabbar Spellman.
Yeah, I mean, and that was a great find by Ramos.
Keon Williams with a shot. It's up. It's off. No good.
Ramos, here he comes, pushing it. Crutchfield.
Shot up by Crutchfield. No good. That would have been a big one right there. 33-20 for 3. Harrell has it, gets it to Keon Williams in the corner. 3 up. It's good. Too many weapons there for Jonesboro. Just so many weapons that they can throw at you. 13-point advantage here for Pine Bluff, or for Jonesboro over Pine Bluff, as Pine Bluff brings it into the front court. Crutchfield has it. Pulls up, 17-footer, off the rim twice, no good. Make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. Shot up by Barnett. We've got a charging foul. Player control foul on Barnett. Checking into the ball game is Pointer.
A lot of people not happy with the call.
I tell you what, I have seen more charging fouls in this tournament than I have ever seen in high school basketball combined. It is, and I think maybe it's just because of the higher level of play.
It really is. Just kind of sweeping the nation right now. Just kind of the thing, and you see more kids trying to do it too. You didn't see guys trying to take charges as much as you do nowadays as well.
A little crossover dribble by Wilson. It was no good. That would have been a nice finish had he put it in.
Man, the first game I called with Jonesboro up here, he had a really good start. And this game, too, it was just like he didn't have a big game. And, now he's flashing again at me. And they just got so many weapons, you don't know who's going to be from night to night.
All the way to the basket is Keon Williams with the authority. My goodness.
Slam dunk. Oh, man. And the and one. Great replay capture right there by our producer, Bill the Man Harshaw. Awesome job. Oh, man.
Williams at the free throw line to finish it off, and you got to. If you do that, you got to finish the three-point play.
Unfortunately for Pine Bluff, somebody got posterized.
Woo! Now that'll bring the energy to the building, won't it?
Yeah, they're starting to stretch his lead out. 16-point game now, and they've started this half on an 8-2 run, and Pine Bluff doesn't need Jonesboro to have any more runs.
All the way to the basket is Crutchfield. He's fouled. He's going to the free throw line.
Crutchfield's a dude right there, just a sophomore. He's going to have a great high school basketball career, already showing out. Really like the game I'm seeing from Courtney Crutchfield.
Crutchfield's first shot is good.
He's a smooth guy, 2-3 guard. He could kind of combo, and got a lot of offensive weapons, a lot of tools in his bag.
Second shot is up. It's off back iron. Jordan Harris with the rebound. Nice move. Wow, Adams just about follow slam.
Wow.
Jordan Harris cannot finish.
Those are tough. That hurts.
Just could not finish right there. And that's a tough one, like you said. Washington has it, gets it to Wilson. Williams all the way to the basket. His shot is good. That man is tough.
Lily Johnson says, coming from a younger player, our coaches really pressure us to take the charge nowadays.
Williams kind of taking this one over. He's got 13 for the Hurricane. We got a foul, 2 shots. 41-24. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button by now.
Good job, Ramos, to get himself to the line. It's a 10-3 run right out of the gate this second half.
I've been preaching the good news of the Arkansas Sports Network all week long, and I just need you to go ahead and do that for us. That would just be great.
Kyline Kelly checks in for Dion Buford-Wesson.
Second shot up by Ramos. Ramos got a good stroke. Really looking forward to seeing what he can do in the future here. Of course, he is a senior. So maybe somebody can let us know where he's going, if he's going to play anywhere. And you know what? Sometimes getting a chance to be on the Arkansas Sports Network might help you get seen by somebody. Keon Williams.
Ooh, might have got away with a hook, but that was
goodness.
nasty at the same time. A little scoop play made it look easy, didn't
yeah,
he?
he did. He's really playing well right now. 17-point advantage for the Hurricane. Pine Bluff needs to make a move and make it quick. Ramos pulls a three. It's no good. They wanted a foul. Maybe should have got one right there. Washington step back underneath. Shot up. No good. He gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. That's Wilson. That's a three. That's good.
Wilson having a great night. Nice replay right there. Thank you from Arvest Bank.
Jonesboro 6 of 12 from the three-point line, and Farm Credit of Western Arkansas three-point update. Pine Bluff going to take a timeout. We'll just stay right here. Oh, they're going to be a full. Let's go to one commercial here, Bill. We'll come back. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 5A state tournament. Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network, it's a 20-point advantage for the Jonesboro Hurricane. We've got a free throw update from Farm Credit, H&R Block of Clarksville, Russellville, and Hot Springs. Jonesboro is 6 of 6 from the free throw line, while Pine Bluff is 4 of 6, 67%. 3:01 remaining here in this third quarter of action, 20-point advantage. On the Arkansas Sports Network, we appreciate everybody that's been involved with us here. We appreciate you, the viewer, watching us here. I think we're going to be around 80,000 views or something like that before it's all said and done here, before it marinates. And, you know, I mean, viewership is so hard to count on the internet because you can watch it forever. But there's going to be about 80,000 views on this thing by the time it's all said and done. Barnett. Shot up, no good. Now all the way to the basket. Jonesboro, there's another one. They're getting the breakouts. Kylan Kelly gets that one.
Arvest Bank replay. Good job, Mr. Bill Harshaw capturing that.
Shot is up. It's no good by Dendy. Dendy gets his own rebound. Shot up. It's no good. And rebound comes to Jesse Washington. Uh-oh. Got a foul on Barnett and a technical possibly. We got it looks like I know we got a technical on Barnett. They're getting everybody back to their own benches.
Yeah, Barnett was kind of in low, and there was another Zebra fighting with the ball.
Frustration setting in for Jonesboro now, down 22 with 2:31 to go. You know, right now.
Yeah, Jonesboro will make a lot of teams feel frustrated, that's for sure, right?
Yes, absolutely. First shot is good by Washington. Marion awaits the winner. Marion played a tough one against Lake Hamilton today. Marion is the East number 2 seed. They've seen Jonesboro twice this year. The last time they played, it was a 7-point game. So, you know, if they get a chance to see Jonesboro again, can they build off of that? It's always hard to beat a team 3 times in a season.
Yeah, I mean, and if that's what happens, if Jonesboro can finish this off, it's looking that way right now, but we'll see. We still got time on the clock. Marion has a lot of talent, and they've got an opportunity to make that tough. Like you said, they 7-point ball game last time. But guys like that make it tough. I mean, to believe that somebody could beat this Jonesboro team.
It is going to be a tall task for either team, but nobody's going to back away. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Marion's
they're
not
capable.
They're not
they
going to
really
shy
are.
away. They're a very good ball team. Shot up by Ramos, no good. Rebound is going to be Jonesboro, and that's another thing about Jonesboro. Not only are they talented, but they play so hard.
Right.
I've seen many talented teams come through
and they don't
the
look
state,
like this.
and they don't play that hard.
They're not aggressive. They just kind of rest on their laurels, it seems like. You don't see that when you watch Jonesboro. They are coming at you 100 miles an hour, play great defense, and they're well coached.
But Marion also plays hard too.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see that.
All the way to the basket is Adams. He gets the block, or I say Isaac Harrell gets the block, but still going to the free throw line is Cedric Adams. 26-point advantage here for the Hurricane, 1:38 to go in the third. Pine Bluff needing some good things to happen very quickly. Shot up, it's good, no good, I should say, by Cedric Adams.
The school slogan for Jonesboro kind of is a microcosm how they play on the court.
Open the roof, let it rain, give them
a lot of trouble. Go Hurricanes.
I saw it, and it says hail, like.
Oh, yeah, H-I-A.
H-A-I-L.
Like you see in the middle of a hurricane.
Yes.
That's smart.
Yeah. Washington pulls up, shot no good. Keon Williams with it. Gets it to Washington, shot no good, gets his own again. That time it's good. You can't give them that many opportunities.
Jesse Washington.
Washington's got 13 points now. $27-point advantage now.
Called that one on the floor.
Amarion Wilson coming in, 1:10 remaining. We're getting awfully close to that mercy rule.
I mean, right now, with 1:10 left in the third, Pine Bluff's only scored 6 points in this third period.
This is a machine at Jonesboro. They move up to 6A next year, and you would think that they would be right around the top of 6A, obviously vying for a possible state championship there as well.
Definitely. Got a foul on number 5 for Jonesboro. We got Devarius Montgomery.
I will say this. I think, personally, that 5A is deeper than 6A. And there's Jordan Harris with a shot.
Got to think about some of the teams that have been knocked out of here that are very talented. Lake Hamilton, Parkview, Sylvan Hills, Russellville. I mean, we're missing somebody, I'm sure. West Memphis.
Yeah.
I mean, Bologna.
Parkview.
I might agree with you.
Well, typically that has been the 5A is a little deeper than the 6A in basketball.
A lot of more schools as well.
Yes. All the way to the basket is Buford Wesson. He's fouled. 23.2 left.
Yeah, he got hammered that time.
Well, you're going to foul, make sure they don't make the shot, right?
Oh, yeah. A minute ago, they got a foul that's down on the floor. He still tried to continue on his shot, though, and they got him on the elbow and making sure he wasn't going to make that. It wasn't ended up not mattering, but that's smart.
Well, that's the third point for Buford Wesson tonight. And the fourth point for Buford Wesson.
Plays some outstanding defense when he's on the court. He's had his moments offensively as well in this tournament.
Right now they're trying to finish Pine Bluff off. They're extending the defense. They're up 27. I think they've got mercy rule in mind here.
13 on the clock.
Ramos gets a shot up. No good. Jonesboro with the rebound. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Nice dish. That's Jesse Washington. Nice dish there from Tillman. 3, and that's going to bring us to the end of the third. At the end of the third quarter, it's Jonesboro 58, Pine Bluff 29. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's Coach Chris with Doghouse at Hoop 5, currently the leading skill development program for basketball in Arkansas. We're I'm Possible certified. We have everything you need to take your game to the next level. A complete one-stop shop. Come join the Doghouse at Hoop 5 family today. See you on the court.
Hey, this is Justin Cruz, starting point guard for Sheridan High School. Thankful to Hoop 5, all the trainers who got me here.
Justice Hill, Murray State. I've been with Doghouse in high school. Definitely changed my game. Definitely somebody I recommend if you want to get better.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Final quarter here, and it looks like the ticket has all but been punched here for the Jonesboro Hurricane as they will advance to take on the Marion Patriots. Stranger things have happened, I guess, but this one would be an utter surprise. As you were saying, Duran, give us some third quarter stats.
At halftime, it was 31-21. Jonesboro scored 27. They only got 31 the whole first half. 27 in that third quarter and held Pine Bluff to 8. They just asserted themselves in that third period and pulled away.
Ramos gets to the rim. He puts it in for 2. He's going to the free throw line.
No mercy rule just yet. Pine Bluff not going away. Going to keep working. People from Pine Bluff watching this game, you've got an excellent ball club. You're in the state quarterfinals.
Semifinals.
I'm sorry, semifinals, and you're up against a unbelievable ball squad over here at Jonesboro. But y'all got nothing to hold your head down about. You should be super proud of this team. I know y'all are.
Any team that makes the semifinals, that is a fantastic year.
Final Four.
I don't care what level it is. If you've made the Final Four and there's more than 5 teams in it, you've done good. So here we go. Jonesboro has it. Gets it to Washington. Washington puts one up. It's pure. It's good.
He's starting to really heat up in the second half.
Yeah, he's got 17 now for Jonesboro. Ramos kicks it out to Dendy. Dendy looking inside. Barnett has it. Puts it on the deck, gets a shot up. It's no good. Rebound comes away to Jonesboro. Washington gets in, decides to kick it out. Tillman puts up a 3. It's up. It's good. And that's the mercy rule.
3-point basket on the RFS Bank replay. And we've got a steal in transition.
Washington goes all the way. His shot is no good. Clock will continue to run at this point. And it's basically now the only thing that keeps Jonesboro from going to Hot Springs is about 6 minutes and 25 seconds of real time. Coming into the ball game for Jonesboro is John Paul Pickens. Xavion Barnett checking out.
John Paul Pickens came in last night, hit a big 3.
Courtney Crutchfield coming back in. Wilson has it. Wilson all the way to the basket. His shot is no good. Pine Bluff has it. All the way. That's a nice one there. Good job there by Jabbar Spelman.
RFS Bank replay by Mr. Bill Harshaw. Great job.
Here we go. Tillman has it. Wilson all the way to the basket. Shot is up. It's no good. Nice play there by Wilson. He gets a shot up and in. It's 65-34.
Jimmy Jackson on the comment says, looks like Jonesboro High School girls and boys are state championship bound again. Well, they're punching their tickets, it looks like, for sure.
Yes.
And they'll have to do some work when they get there, but one more victory and that will be the case. Headed to the ship.
Yep, Marion Wilson coming off the court. 14 points in this ball game. He's checking out. Checking in is James Blair for the Hurricane. We've got 4:46 to go.
13 mercy rules in a row is what Elliston Smith says
My
the
goodness.
Jonesboro Hurricane have done.
Now, I will say this. By the schedule, and maybe they're wrong, but Marion played them within 7 on February 25th.
Yeah, and that's not that long ago
No,
at all.
That's not that long ago.
So,
shot up by Ramos, no good. Jordan Harris follow, no good. Bill, let's get one more free throw update, one more three-point update before we close out. Let's get a H&R Block, Russellville, Clarksville, and Hot Springs free throw update. Jonesboro 10 of 10 from the free throw line today. And let's go ahead and do a three-point update from Farm Credit of Western Arkansas. Jonesboro 7 of 14 behind the three-point arc. Pine Bluff has not hit one tonight. That's a big difference in the ball game for sure. That's 21 points right there. Jonesboro also shooting a hot 17 of 29 inside the three-point arc. They're 24 of 43 for the game. I mean, that's fantastic numbers there.
Almost, 57, 58% from the field?
It's
inside
way up
the three-point line?
Well, I mean, actually, it's probably over 60%. Let me get the old calculator out. Let's do a little math here. Oops.
It says 58.6% from two-point field goals, 17 of 29.
56% overall for the game for Jonesboro.
Yeah, and then you add 7 of 14 from three-point land at 50%.
They gave us a good present, a good going-away gift. Go home early.
So here we go, 65-34. Again, congratulations to Pine Bluff. Congratulations to Pine Bluff for having a successful season. It's been a great year for Pine Bluff. Jonesboro just too tough tonight. And we're checking in all kinds of new players here, giving these guys an opportunity to get into a state semifinal game.
You got sophomore Terrence Brown checking in. Chris Stacy, another sophomore.
Crutchfield drills too. He's got 16 points tonight. He's had a good game.
James Blair in the game. He's a junior, I believe. Yes, 6'4".
Terrence Brown, John Paul Pickens. We got 5 new ones in here for Jonesboro. Adam Johnston's going to be down on the floor talking to Wes Smith in our Hoop Fly Academy player of the game. We'll give you one more Platinum Roofing bracket update as we finish things up. And again, we just can't say enough about this opportunity that we've had. We want to thank you for helping us grow the Arkansas Sports Network. It's been a great week for that. We look forward to the next event, whenever that should be.
Since Farmington, the regional tournament, we've grown over 1,000 members on YouTube, subscribers. Thank you so much.
Ball's going to belong to Pine Bluff. I almost said Cersei. I don't even know where that come from.
It's like me wanting to call a team earlier a different mascot, but I finally got it lined out.
Jonesboro is going to bring it across half court. Will this be the final possession? It looks like they're going to go ahead and try to make something happen here. Nice job there by Pine Bluff. They're staying with it, still playing hard at this end of this ball game. Nice job there by Jabbar Spellman. Spellman got 6 now, 23 seconds to go. This is probably it. And Jonesboro's going to hold the ball, and that's going to be all she wrote here with the last 15 seconds. We've got a lot of thank yous. We'll get those out in a minute. But the Jonesboro Hurricane.
Looking at scorebook lives, and it says back on January 28th, Jonesboro defeated Marion 56-35, but on the February 25th, it was 37-30 Jonesboro.
So Jonesboro Hurricane punching their ticket to Hot Springs with a 65-39 victory. And we're going to stay right here as they get their ticket to the Bank OZK Arena. Jonesboro will take on a very familiar foe in the Marion Patriots. And boy, that's going to be a fun one from Bank OZK. Athletes all over the court. And two teams that are familiar with being in the finals of state. Pine Bluff,
definitely.
Congratulations to the Zebras. They won the South. They finished in the Final Four, but this Jonesboro team just might be the best team in the state of Arkansas.
There it is right there.
But we'll see. They're going to have to prove it against Marion, and Marion's not going to lay down.
Marion's got a lot of talent and a lot of depth.
So Adam Johnston's going to get our winners real quick. Coach Wes Swift. And he's getting a couple players here as we're wrapping things up.
We didn't talk about it on this broadcast we did earlier today, but coach for Pine Bluff, Coach Billy Dixon, was Wes Swift's junior high basketball coach when he was in junior high. That's a pretty cool backstory right there.
So Adam Johnston is down on the floor. He's got Keon Williams. He's got Amarion Wilson. He's got Coach Wes Swift. I'm throwing it to you
Coach,
right now.
You got a great effort from your team tonight. Talk about how proud you are of your team for coming out here and advancing to the state championship.
Man, they're unbelievable. They bring it every night. The defensive effort, man, the whole season's been fantastic, and tonight was no exception.
Right. Hey, you guys have played this season. You know, they gave you a little run that second game. Give us a preview of that matchup and what to expect in that one.
Well, we'll start with the coaching cliche. You know, it's hard to beat a team 3 times, you know. I thought they looked fantastic today and beat a really good Lake Hamilton team. So we got a work cut out for it. We're going to enjoy this one for about 24 hours.
You're a very long team and very good on defense. Hey, Marion, bro, you had 14 points tonight. Hit a couple of threes. Talk about how you was able to get going offensively.
My teammates set good screens, and I was getting around it. I saw the ball falling, so I kept shooting it. I couldn't have did it without my teammates, though. They did their job, good passes. I just want to thank my teammates for the good job they did.
Keon, you're the Hoop 5 Academy Player of the Game. You had a couple highlight reels there, dunking on some people down here. Talk about that.
I would just say it's a great experience because, like I said last time, this is my first time going this far in the state of Arkansas. So I just want to keep it going.
Y'all excited to be playing Marion for the 3rd time this season?
Yes, sir. We know it's going to be a real test, and we're ready for it. It's going to be a dogfight.
Yeah, it's going to be a dogfight. It's always a dogfight with 2 Arkansas teams.
Congratulations on the victory, guys. Good luck in the state championship. Back to you guys.
Well, that's going to wrap it up with Adam Johnson down there. Let's go ahead and give us one more Platinum Roofing bracket update. And Bill's going to put that up there. The Marion Patriots have already advanced. And we're going to go ahead and advance the Jonesboro Hurricane as those two will square off at Hot Springs at Bank OZK Arena. So thank you to Platinum Roofing for jumping on with us. They didn't even know who we were, along with Hoop 5 Academy.
Right.
They didn't know who we were either. So it's been a great experience here at Sheridan. Thank you to all of the people that have been a part of this. I want to say for myself, thank you to Duran, thank you to Bill, thank you to Trey, and thank you to Adam for being a part of this and doing this, because this is something that who knew that we would be able to do this just a few months and even a year ago? Who would have thought? So
we're
here
blessed.
we are.
We are blessed, and we're loving what we're doing. Proud to do it.
It's been a long road. We came here Tuesday, game 1. We finish here Saturday, game 28. And it has been a labor of love. But we're going to wrap things up here from the 5A state tournament. You've got Marion, you've got Jonesboro. On the girls' side of things, you've got Greenwood, you've got Jonesboro. I'd say right now it's pretty good to be a Jonesboro Hurricane.
Right.
But those two teams on the other side, they're not going to lay down for either Hurricane team. It should be an interesting state final. For all of you that have joined us here on the Arkansas Sports Network, we say thank you. We say please tune in to us. We've got games of the week
we've got things that we do throughout the year. If you like Razorback coverage, go to Facebook and like us. And I tell you what, we're just grateful. So for Duran, for Bill, for Adam, and for Trey, I'm going to say so long. You have watched the 5A state tournament right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.